On defense, the visiting team. 6 to shoot. Back to back. Stan, how does that usually manifest?
Well, I mean, just off the top of my head, it's things like sloppy play, missing easy shots, lapses in your defensive rotations. It's mental mistakes more than physical fatigue that happens on the second night.
Pass to Young. Here's Rose. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Inside. Pass to Young. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Young pulls it down.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league. How'd that stand?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
Green against Rose. To the paint. Here's the break. Takes a 13-footer. Rose grabs the board. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Planting it. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Nearly halfway through the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at the home team. They're currently holding on to the third best record in the conference. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Plananich can't connect from short range. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the middle. Here's Levens, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Holland. Down low. Here's Young, and Young slams it in.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Levens. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Pass to Holland. And it's rejected. Here's Levens, guarded by Young. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. That one is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Away team foul. Hazard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Mooney. Screen by Young from behind the arc.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
And here is Green, guarded by Young, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, now we have a moment. Let's take a look at the rookies putting up the best field goal percentages this year. And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Plananich. Green covering. Pass to Mooney. Here's Holland. No made baskets yet. Out to the right wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
The first one falls. And for Tyler Hero, people immediately think of the shooting, but there's much more to his game, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., look, he's much improved as a playmaker. As a rookie, he only averaged about 2 assists. But last year, I think he was over 5, and he gives a consistent effort at the defensive end of the floor.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone 6 of 11 so far. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Mooney. And so the first quarter is in the books, leading by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
This one for 3. Oh, misses the dunk. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Back over to you, Brian.
A scary thought. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play with a 9-footer, and that one's long. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Pass to Green. To the inside. Defended by Jones. Offensive rebound. They set the pick. Second chance shot. And he hits the jump shot.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Rose outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Jones with a screen on Green. Here's Rose. And that one is hammered home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Off target at the rim. Gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Green. Money from 17 feet out.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Planning. No luck on that one. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Right wing. Outside, Green. Takes a 3, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Rose outside. Pass to Holland. Back to Rose. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by Green. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And it's blocked. Planinic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Past 11s. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Outside Young. Down low, Mooney. Sorber with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a screen to the middle. Off with the layup. Shooting poorly at only 28%. And Young slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Inside. Got a hand on it. There's 1:26 left in the first half of this one. Here's Mooney. No points yet. Pass to Young. To the paint. And back to Green. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Levens. Pass to Sorber. To the middle. Green, a screen, down low. Tries yet again. Misses the layup.
Great D. Affecting the shot, then crashing the boards.
Plananich. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Levens. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 12. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed.
Saw how they crashed the glass? That's Dr. O'Neill's School of Rebounding.
I did not know there was a class I'd enroll. Heck, who wouldn't want to take part in that? All right, next up, we've got some potential competitors in this year's three-point contest for you.
I remember when three-point shooters were just specialists, but now everyone's doing it. Hard to narrow down this list.
Yeah, but usually you have to be a truly elite shooter to win this event. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. And so he hits both. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Tipped. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The teardrop, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. You know, most people don't know that Bam isn't Adebayo's real first name.
Now, B.A., it's actually Edris. When he was young, he was watching cartoons and flipped the coffee table over. After that, his mother started calling him Bam Bam, and it stuck.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Green. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And down it goes. 2 points. He has 6.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Rose can't connect. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Green. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 4 rebounds now. Planinic. No good there. Guarded by Rose. Pass to Green. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Releases. Good D by Rose.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The new collective bargaining agreement is pushing parity. Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those second apron provisions. The goal was to put all 30 teams in a better position to compete. I think we're on our way to doing just that. Back to you guys.
Leveling the playing field. Thanks for the update, Allie. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot no good.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Pass to Green. To the inside. Shoots from the right block. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's got 5 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Count that one. He's got 6.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket of the second half after 4 straight misses.
And there's the screen. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Holland. Over to the wing. Outside Young. Here's Jones. From downtown. Rebounded by Green.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Levens, defended by Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And Young with the block. And here they come. Planinic hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
Tries again, and he lays it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside, Green. Pass to Levens. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Tuesday, then on Wednesday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. 1:52 left to play in the 3rd. And there it is for him. He's got 14.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the visitors call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the visitors here. Right now, they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season. Defended by Jones. Holland with a rebound. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Jones drives in. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Levens. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And let's take a moment to call out some of the top defenders in the rookie class. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Here's Mooney. He's scoreless. Inside. The three sinks the tray.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Pass to Young. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Deflects the pass. And he goes in for the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Jones. Plananich. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. 17 points in the game. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 12. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Back to Green. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Rose. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Outside for Green. Hits a 3-pointer.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Pass to Holland. To the middle. Planted it. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Back to Green. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass to Mooney. Now here's Rose. Green covering. Shot clock at 6. From the corner. Rose with the bucket. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To the left wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Pass to Holland. Rose against Green. 17-foot shot on the way. That one goes in.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Driving in, planting it. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Rose. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. From outside the arc. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. They swipe it. Fast break, here we go.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. To the middle. Here's Holland. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Outside, Green. Oh, got a piece of it. Plananich. And that one is stuffed right through.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Oh, he can't get the layup.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Unloads. Oh, can't hit the jumper. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. That one's in there.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Young, he's checked in for Holland. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, BA. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Yes! Using that window!
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. We've got 1:23 left in the game. shoots a three. The free ball is down.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, they pick off the pass. Oh, touches it off the glass. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Yes, sir! That one goes!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Rose against Green. The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.